think I finally did it. For some reason, when I did it the first time, it was like an echo or whatever. Alright, so for this live stream, we are going live once again because I forgot to. Well, I didn't forget, but a video was not edited for this week. So I didn't have a video ready for this week. So when we don't have a video ready for a weekly's video, English, please, I hope you're keeping up. We go live. Yay! So that's what we're doing. I drew this on the 19th and on Saturday, and this on Saturday as well. But I want to finish this spread with you guys because this is what I'm doing right now. And yeah, this is my character Melanina. I drew her on a separate piece of paper because this sketchbook paper is very thin compared to my Who sketchbook, which is the sketchbook I usually have when I'm drawing in my sketchbook. You guys can see the bleed through. So I took this drawing, I ripped it out of this sketchbook, and I drew it. And I'm gonna glue it onto this page, but I want to color this in actually. Hello! We are live. Yes. And that is just what I want to do. Getting ready to color Melanina. But I have to erase this sketch because we don't want the graphite to be too strong. Okay, erase. So most of us are still on Easter break or whatever. Extended long weekend from school. So it was raining earlier today where I live, and now it's not raining. It's just kind of like cloudy. We love spring, right? 1 minute it's raining, the next minute it is sunny. And then it'll like thunderstorm the same day. Okay. Now that the sketch is lightly erased, I'm gonna add that to my spread after it's finished. I'm gonna get my markers and try to find the right color for Melanina's skin. Because I feel like I always end up having to pick different colors for her skin tone. I'm always using different papers. Definitely not this one. We're going to put that over there so I don't accidentally grab that. Don't really like that color either. I think I colored this one. This is the last spread. The last time I went live, this is a spread that we made. I filled it up since then, so it didn't look this full. But I figured I'd show you guys this, because this is what we did last live stream. Wait, no, it's not. That was last live stream. This is what we did last live stream. We did a lot of figure studies last live stream. But today we're coloring this in. And I need, oh my gosh, why is my phone always dying? I need to get my phone charger. Let's see if we can try to find the right skin tone for Melanina. Definitely not this one. Hi, what's up? What is up, everybody? Like, none of these markers look like the right skin tone for her. I need to just get new markers, to be honest, because I'm like running out. That was her original skin tone. That orangey kind of color. Ew. Let me look at my old sketchbook, but let me go get a charger so that my phone doesn't die on live, because that has happened before. Okay. Phone is charging, so it doesn't die. Okay. What was I doing? I was in my other sketchbook. So, how's you guys' day been today? Has it been raining where you guys are? We're getting 1 minute it's sunny and feels like the flowers are gonna start dancing, and then the next minute it's like pouring rain. I'm gonna look in my old sketchbook and see if I wrote down the colors for her skin. This is what I drew, and it's kind of like the same paper as this. But of course, I didn't write down the skin that I used. Let's go to my other colors in here that I do have. If you guys want to see this sketchbook, I just did a sketchbook tour on it not that long ago. So you can see all the goodies. You guys can. Alright, E220. Not that one. Not this one. Not that one either. Okay, look into my other one. Other markers, E220, E220, YR20, YR20, where's YR20? I'm not seeing her. Okay, there she is. All right. Whoa. At least with this big old sketchbook, I'll have like plenty of space to do in paper colors different. It's so much darker. It's not this dark. But I guess I can use this color. I don't have that much fine liners, so this marker might completely die on me. All that hard work, and I may not even be able to get the marker. Alright. I think I'm gonna get my tablet so I can actually see the chat. I do not see the chat at all. Okay. Now I see a chat. Hi. Hello, hello. What's up, Lola? We have the same name. We have the same name. NG, not gonna lie, I was gonna say NGL. Oh gosh. But not gonna lie, I kind of like when the markers are just a little bit dried out, not to the point where my brush is looking like this, but only a little bit because I kind of like the texture that it gives versus just like it being completely smooth. It looks more like painterly like. But I would much rather prefer this be filled up. But even when I was creating this one, it was really dry too. Okay, she's definitely more tan here, we can say, because she is not as dark. It's like more of like Eva's skin tone. But we work with what we got. What is y'all's comfort characters to draw? For me, my comfort characters are drawing girls have curly hair, like as you can see at the bottom of this. If you guys can see it, it says curly girl chokehold because I feel like curly girls are just my go-to. I like doing hair like this though. Straight hair over here. We will not give up on this marker until it is dried out. I don't like this color. This color is a no-no for layering on top. And I don't know what this is right here. We're gonna need some sort of blush. We're just gonna throw that on my bed so I don't accidentally pick it back up. Absolutely not that color. I'm gonna pick up some pinks. I'll either like really love this drawing when it's finished, or just really not like it at all. This is not good for me. This marker is dead, guys. Absolutely dead. Okay, so guess I can pull it out, flip it over. Does it have more juice in it? That's the question. And no, it does not. Lies. Lies, they say. They tell us lies. That's really sad, actually. It's really sad. Let's see. Let me do the hair. And we're actually going to use the markers I've used in the past. The OG markers. If they're not dried out as well, which they, let's see. Not that one. Ooh, these are like completely different grains. I love this green. We're gonna add the bulk of it now. There. Almost done. Can we make it, guys? Will we be able to make it with this dry marker for the rest of her hair? Chances are slim. I love this color green. I do not have this color green anymore. I have so much markers, but I promise you I don't have like one duplicate. It's like every marker is like appreciated and rare. Wow, this is like the original color I used for her hair. Melanie's hair, and I have not used this color again since I've gotten my pastel set of my Hoohoo markers. Because I was like, ooh, brush markers. Brush markers are way better than chisel tip and bullet nib, which they are. They're definitely way better than chisel tip and bullet nib, but it's not the exact same color, you know? And I'm realizing I'm actually kind of starting to like the vibrant colors of the normal Hoohoo sets than the pastels, because they are just pastel. Like they don't have like depth to them. I need that vibrant color. This is so sad. I wish I wasn't running out of this color. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I like reach down here and the marker is completely empty. That's such a way. So sad. So sad. So sad. Guys, this is so sad. Your markers are over. Look. How far do you guys think we're going to be able to get down? We can do it. Can we do it? At least you guys get to hear some interesting ASMR. Hey, what's up? Gen X, the freckle face artist. I love the username, very creative. I love it. Oh my goodness, this is horrible. This is so sad. I wish I had another one. I need to get I wish they had refills of these markers because I really don't think they do. Let me see if I have any other markers that's close. See, that's just yellow. It's not even close to this. You would think they'll be like the same color, but it's not. It's not, mate. It's literally yellow. And then this is like a bluish green. And then this is not even the same hue as green. So sad. So sad. How's everybody doing? The chat is dead. Just like these markers. I need something to talk about other than crying over these markers. Look, they just came out. We just needed a break, guys. It's back alive again. Has more power to give. Energy. What is up, chat? And then chat is dead. To be fair, I knew I was going to be going live today, but I didn't even say what time I was planning to go live, so halfly my fault. I will take accountability of that. I need this marker again. We're just gonna let that just soak for a little bit, upside down, so that it has more, and we're just gonna move to the next thing. We're gonna try to get her skin right. This marker is dead too. Let's do her shirt. Okay, let's try to actually get something that's still live, okay? Pretty sure this pink is still current and here with us, so we'll do that. But what I said, think about the dry marker. Peaches, what is your favorite art supply? You be coming through. Markers. As you can tell, all the markers are gone though. I've been using a lot of coat paint. I feel like every time when somebody asks me that, I always say, I love markers. But I've been really into paint. And that is still true. I'm still very much into paint. Specifically watercolor. Before I would say gouache, but it's watercolor now. I'm actually just starting to use alcohol markers again. How was everybody's Resurrection Sunday yesterday? It was actually a pretty sunny day on Sunday. That day of yesterday. Really nice over where we lived. On the side of the park. Part of town. Okay, we're gonna check on this marker now. Guys, I'm telling you, we will make it through the rest of this drawing using only this marker. Depending on how long this actually takes, this will probably be the only thing I'll be doing. Yeah. These past few days, I've actually gained a lot of subscribers. So thanks, guys, for that. Not my alarm going off. That's crazy. This is so frustrating. I don't want to use this marker anymore. They quite literally have no other marker to use. I made a mistake. Or I use yellow at the bottom. This yellowish green. This is literally just a yellow though. It's not even a yellowish green. It's just yellow. Are you guys drawing along for the people who are here? This is so sad. This is so very, very sad. This will be the underlay, just so that we can fill this space up. So that it's not like white. And then once our marker has more life to give, we will use the rest. If there's any more to give, it's like completely done. We can do it. We can do it. To be honest, I'm actually surprised that we've gotten this far. I thought it was gonna like stop up here. But the fact that we're even getting all the way down here is crazy. Because we do stuff like this. You get this out. The sound is what I hate though. It's like chalk on a blackboard. Come on, we're almost done. We are almost done. Almost done. Don't give out. Never give up. Never back down, never what? Never give up. Never back down, never what? Guys, I think it's actually done. Nothing is coming out. Look. Nothing else. Nothing else. Nothing. Let's try the other side. Ooh. Okay, it's gonna be abstract. That is okay. See, that's the best thing about art. Okay. And that is it, everybody. We will write our name inside here. P-T-A-C-H-E-S. You can almost see it. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Yeah. It's so sad. Okay. Let's see what else we can do. Because we have failed. We didn't finish all the way down. We made it close enough, team. That we will call this a victory. Okay? After trials and tribulations, trying to get the marker down to the bottom. And it being completely dead, we have made it. And we will say goodbye to this marker. You have done as well. You have done as good. But now it's time to say goodbye. Let's see if we can get any more out. See? I told you. Because it always it's dead. And we're doing a whole grade for you and you want to get some ink out? Because what's that? Why is that so much darker than up here? Okay. I think officially it's dead now. Okay, I just had to make sure. Okay. Now that that's over with, we will add the shadows to this drawing. I really like the color green. I don't really like the color green. I don't really like the color green. I think I need something more abstract. Because after, that's why I think I'm going to use these nasty colors. Because it's not even in the same family. You're not even related. Okay, let's see if we can find another one similar to this green. Yeah, it's kind of like in the same family, but it's too dark. That's 42. Let's try 47. No. Let's try 43. Absolutely not. Looks like we're in the bone. This is so sad. So let's get some papers. Sad part is I won't even be able to blend it or anything. Because the marker's dead. Just in case you get a number. Okay. Okay, are we getting somewhere? Are we getting somewhere? No. How would you even say that you're not? It's not very thoughtful of you. Okay. This is so sad. I keep saying it, but it is very sad. Hopefully if we can just add this a little bit more depth. Shading is like a must. You cannot like not shade, unless that's just your art style. But for me, with my art style, because my stuff is really like painterly like, you cannot not shade. It just doesn't make sense for me. But I'm actually like, this is not skiptastic, guys. This is not skiptastic at all. I'm gonna try to color in the eyes. See if we can have something on the brighter side. Because not every drawing will turn out skiptastic. It's good to know that. So, like, you know that you like. I'm not disappointed. The crazy part is that the fact that the skin and the hair are coming against me. That's the crazy part. Skin and the hair. Head there. That's just mean. Oh, what am I? Really, it's pretty embarrassing if I just said skiptastic. But I'm 21. 21? Just kidding, I'm not 21. I'm 17. I'm not 20 to the 1. I'm 17, mate. Blue fruit smoothie. I'm 17, my friend. How old are you? Because we're asking each other's ages. No, we don't like that color. I've been adding, one thing I've been doing myself is adding like blues in random colors to the eyes recently. As like accent colors or whatever. So I'll add like a purple or a dark color, and then I'll add like a pink. You're 15. Hey, me too. It's not red enough, so we need to pick a different color. What are you going to choose? I'm going to choose 12 or 13. Nope. I think this is it. I feel like this drawing is just going to take me like a long time to complete because none of my markers are like falling in line. Yep. And then we're going to take the green like that again. We're going to see if we can try to add it to the lashes. Just so that we can... I think now I will just add oh my goodness, I don't know what I'm saying. I'll do the drawing. And after when I'm doing the drawing, I'm like, I wonder if I should add line art. You know? It's like, I could, but I couldn't. Like, it's not a necessity. I feel like adding line art to this drawing will save it. Because the colors itself are giving him trouble. Okay. I think I found a good medium. Wait a minute. Don't forget this color. Y145 for her skin. Because it's actually kind of smoothing it out. Okay. I think I should shade a little bit with the purple. Let's see. Sometimes if the purple's too light, it'll lift up the color. And that is not what we want to do. So we have to actually make sure we have a dark enough purple to do that. And that is not, definitely not dark enough. Sometimes I'm drawing. So, okay. This will be. Shading with purple. Wow. It actually may come together. This is a good thing. We're just going to do that to the bottom. Just like that. Kind of shade the jacket. Not the jacket, the jumper. You guys see this pile I'm growing over here? You know what? I don't even have like some streamers behind like music in the background. I don't even have that. Let me see if I can get that. Okay. I don't know if I can play non-copyrighted music during live, so Ew. So kind. Stop. I think I should. I think I want to start inking, but I have to make sure I have all of the colors solid first. Okay. Let me see the eyes. That's good, just like this. Well, that added a big difference. Which is what we want. That was the point. Now we can do the lips. That's like the nerve-wracking part. So I feel like I always end up messing it up, or it actually ends up turning out good. Let me see. To be honest, I don't really color that much in the sketchbook. Let's do classic one that we usually do. That just makes it look so dark. No, that's not good. Trace coat. It's kind of green. Okay, that works. Okay, that kind of works. That kind of works. Going to top look a little bit in the bottom. Oh, I have no idea what is going on in the background. So we're gonna try to do this. Where's the dead marker? Okay, right here. See, there it plays pretend that it's not even like real, like it's still here. Okay, so we keep working at it. Look guys, that's the dead marker that we were just sucking the life out of a few seconds ago. Now it's alive again. Maybe we should do a little more shading. While it's still here before it decides to disappear again. Okay, it's gone. We're gonna add this for waterline. And something dark for her necklace. And I didn't even add her freckles. That's a little dark. We'll add some dark freckles, I guess. Here. Okay, and then something a little closer to her skin tone. Maybe this one. Guys, watch after I'm all done making this. I'm gonna really like it, and I'm gonna wanna do it again. But there's gonna be like absolutely no way, because am I writing down these markers I'm using? No, I'm not. even though it's like showing on my camera, I'm probably not gonna want to go back and rewatch this video and like remember all the colors I used. So I'm actually really starting to like the drawing. It goes through an ugly phase, but what doesn't? Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? People don't have freckles on their ears, do they? I guess my ears. And just like that, she's almost completed. I'm gonna add a little more freckles. You can be a little more aggressive with this one because this one is bigger. You just want some like texture with my stuff to her skin. Her hair looks really bad, but that is not okay because that's not the way I want it to be, but I guess it'll be fine because there's nothing you can do about it. I think I gotta ink this drawing now. The shading's on point. I'm still learning how to shade properly. Oh, thanks. This is the drawing. It's not finished yet. We're just really done with the base. We've been on here for an hour. I think I kind of want to take a break from it, honestly. I'm kind of like tired. I'm trying to think what else I should add before I add the line art. Because with the pen I'm using, if I use the pen and then if I'm like, oh wait, I need to add a little bit more here, the pen is going to bleed, and Melanie's hair is not dark enough where if it will bleed, you'll barely be able to tell. And I think if I do it on her skin, you'll probably be able to tell too. So I kind of just want to make sure that the shading is the way I want it before I move to do anything else. I'm going to add some vibrancy to her colors. Maybe to her cheeks a little bit, maybe. Nose. Maybe like right there underneath her eyes. Yeah. Just add a little squiggles to her hair. The hair just really makes me sad, to be honest, because this is not how I want her hair to look. Let me look at my other drawings, because it's been a minute. Okay, so I had to change her hair to this color. As you can tell, it's not the same at all. I wonder if the lighting is like actually good. Maybe that's better. Okay, so see her hair? Wow, right? Ugly. And then this hair, it's like seafoam green. And then if I go to this color hair is closer to this hair because I use watercolor. It's the same like shade of green, but it's different. This is the closest I've been able to like redraw her. Like this is, I really like this drawing. This is how I like want her to look all the time. But then because I love Melina, I keep drawing her. But not every drawing I draw actually looks like her. So we go back to the seafoam green. This one's a little closer, but not that close. See? So sad. But her hair's still green, so we get the point. But like, this is like Melanina. This is like if she went through a different, I don't know, like, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Went through a different phase or different artists drew her, and then her hair's just ever so slightly different color. And okay, I think I'm done. I think we're just kind of stalling. What should I do this? What color should these be? Should they just be white? Could the shade them green? Or should they be like an orange? Ooh, maybe orange. Probably not that orange. It's kind of a nasty orange. This is more of a yellow, but you can shade it with orange. This is really messy. Okay, maybe I should do purple. No. Stronger. It did not do anything, but I'm going to do this side. What is this on the pen? Hi! Hi, Naraya. Hi, Sarah. How are you guys? I just kind of been chilling and drawing. I don't know how long I'm going to be on for much longer though. I'm probably just going to ink this drawing and then call it a day. We suffered. Let me catch you guys up. Oh my heart. We suffered through trying to color this hair. See this hair? See how splotchy it looks? It's because I used this marker and it was already running out. And to be honest, I thought it was going to stop up here, but I managed to somehow get it down here. We just finished doing that, and then we did the skin, adding the freckles to her face. Of course, this is my first OC. And definitely one of my favorites, if not my favorite. And I'm inking her. Wow, look how a difference that makes. It's like makeup, no makeup. Eyelashes are still there and dark and still very long. This is like adding mascara to your creatives. I think the eyes are my favorite part of any illustration. I always look forward to doing that the most. especially the eyelashes. There you go. The drawing looks good so far, though, even though the hair is. I know. The hair is gone through. There you go. This is so sad. Man, I wish I had another color for the hair. But I just get a new, like a refill of this same color. Because I love this color. But I don't have any other color like it. Obviously, because if I did, I would look like this. But it's okay. It's okay, it's okay. One eye down. The other eye. Other eye completed. Now we just have to do the skin and skin the ears. I always end up drawing my character's eyebrows over the hair. Especially if you're doing a funky expression. That music just got really loud. Especially if they're doing a funky expression like this character, where the eyebrows are needed. Okay. I don't know what to ask you guys. But you guys can always ask me questions if you want. Maybe doesn't have any earrings. She doesn't really. I don't even think she has any piercings. Okay, now, then, see if I can get it. See what else you like. Okay. And I like that I did that with the chin. I feel like the mouth looks weird now. Okay. Somehow we managed to not have 5,000 live streams. And I only have this one, so. Yippee! Having goals, bro. I think I'm almost finished. I might keep this on my YouTube channel. I don't know though. But I at least kind of want to finish this drawing. And if I add anything else to it later, I'll probably just make a community post about it. But this is pretty much just drawing. I have to still add like the highlights and all that stuff. But to be honest, I don't want to add that right now because it's like I'm still going to add more to it. I just need to like take a break from it for a minute. But here's a drawing. We made this drawing together. Colored in her skin, all that fun stuff. And it was a task. It was a challenge. But we did it. And I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. If I am going to keep this on my YouTube channel and not delete it afterwards, I guess hope you guys enjoyed drawing along to this live stream. Maybe I'll have for the next live stream, I'll actually have like a list of topics I want to talk about while I'm drawing, so maybe it can be more entertaining. But until then, I will see you next week, okay? Hope you guys have a precise and perfect blessed day. I love you, but Jesus loves you more, and I will see you in the next video.